Okay, so I'm going to prefix this video by saying that this is most definitely a love it or hate it recipe. For one, it's an anhydrous body butter as opposed to an emulsified one, which means that it's full of oils and it will feel heavier on your skin. However, it makes use of the oils and butters that are extremely beneficial, absorbs well for an oil-rich product, and really does make your skin feel soft. It's also a good recipe for beginners to follow. Secondly, it's made up of very strong smelling butters. This is on purpose to provide the mocha type scent without the need for fragrance oil, and it really delivers. So if you aren't a fan of more oily anhydrous body butters or strong natural scents, this video probably isn't for you. However, if you are, then keep watching, as this video produces a beautiful body butter that's fairly solid in the finished container but melts onto the skin beautifully, and as I mentioned already, it leaves your skin feeling so soft once it's absorbed. So on with the formula. For this recipe we're making a 200 gram batch. In phase A we need 44% or 88 grams of cocoa butter. I'm using unrefined for its intense chocolatey scent. It's high in antioxidants which help fight off free radical damage, it's intensely moisturising, and it helps to heal sensitive skin. Then we're using sweet almond oil, 19% or 38 grams, as it's extremely moisturising and it helps to soothe the skin. Then we're adding 15% or 30 grams of jojoba oil for its moisturising properties, easy absorption and emollient properties. It's also healing and nourishing for dry skin. And then our coffee butter, 15% or 30 grams, for its strong coffee scent and the caffeine content which helps to maintain the skin, reduce cellulite, as well as intensely moisturise and soothe the skin. Then we have arrowroot powder. This is here to enhance the texture, and it also helps the skin to absorb the oils as it counteracts the oiliness, creating a non-greasy end product. Arrowroot powder is also known to be an anti-irritant and can offer relief from skin irritation such as rashes and help to reduce inflammation. I've also added in cetyl alcohol, 1% or 2 grams. It will help to bind and solidify the end product slightly whilst enhancing the texture, and it gives it a nicer feel on the skin. And finally, you should know what's coming by now if you watch my other videos. We've got vitamin E, 1% or 2 grams, as usual added to all anhydrous products as an antioxidant with the added benefits of preventing cell damage. So take a beaker and fill it with all of your phase A ingredients. This is your heated phase, so you'll need a bain-marie or a water bath. Fill a pan with about 2 inches of water and heat to melt your ingredients together. Take off the heat and just make sure all of it is combined. You need to cool it before whipping it, so pour it into a bowl and then cover and put in the fridge or freezer for a short amount of time so that can set. Make sure this is a dedicated fridge or freezer, as you want to keep products away from food. Once that's set, take it out and you can whip it up with a hand mixer. This will initially go quite hard and lumpy and look like it hasn't worked. Don't worry about that. Add your vitamin E and whip again. Then add your arrowroot powder and whip it up again, and just keep whipping it until you get the texture of whipped cream. When it's reached a similar texture to whipped cream and looks significantly lighter, then it should be ready to fill your containers. It's quite thick to pipe, this one, because we're using quite hard butters and the addition of cetyl alcohol, so I just tend to push it in the container. And you should fill about 2 of these. So, final thoughts. There will be formulas out there shouting at the screen by now saying, so much oil, too greasy, and that's too solid and too strong a scent. And what I'd say is, I absolutely love this body butter, and that's the point of this video. Body butters are extremely popular right now, and I've seen all sorts of recipes floating around, from just whipping up shea butter or cocoa butter to adding wax for a solid texture to adding more oil for a more lotion texture. To me, a body butter is whatever you want it to be, so long as it's primarily made of butters. Duh. So play around yourself with different butters, oils and additions to get the perfect consistency and scent for you. It really is up to you. If you're making skin care products for yourself, then it's what you want, not what other people want. If you want more formulas, then follow, subscribe, and you can also join our Patreon for more advanced formulation advice and business support. Thanks for watching.